So before we get started, I'd love it if we just take a moment, make sure our environments are suitable for meditation. So anything you can do to make yourself more comfortable. So something I like the brightness on the screen, I would put that all the way down. If you can crack a window open, that might be nice. If you have music you want to play, that could be really nice. And then how we sit, or you could even lie down. So for sitting, you could be on the floor like me. I'm sitting on some blankets over here, or you can sit in a chair. So if you're using a chair, I'll just show you really quick. It's ideal to sit on the edge of the chair without leaning back. We just imagine, pulling up from the crown of the head. We can have the backs of the hands just on the knees. We want the feet flat on the floor. Of course, if it's not comfortable to sit like this, for sure you can lean back. Your comfort is the most important thing. But if you can do it to let your spine sustain itself, even better. Okay, so I'll settle in. So take your time, get really comfortable. Your comfort is the most important thing. If you're on the floor and your knees kind of sticking up, you could shove a blanket under there. Do whatever you need to do. Okay, so now before we get started, one more thing. Let's make sure our bodies are comfortable. So we'll take 30 seconds, maybe a minute, just stretch, move, any way that feels good. And at the same time, inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth a few times. The nice thing about being virtual is we can be silly. Like, I can't see you. You can be loud, your microphones aren't on. So inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and just move your body any way that feels good. Really release on the exhales. We'll do 2 more. Okay, as you feel ready, palms up if that works for you. I like the eyes closed. And let's just relax. So starting by feeling the parts of the body touching the earth. And just letting the body relax into the earth, the support of the earth. So it could be the floor, the chair, whatever. Maybe we can even imagine breathing with the lower body. If the hands are on the legs, feel the weight of the hands on the legs and just receive that weight. Let yourself just sink, release into the support of the earth. Notice if you can feel the movement of breath in the belly. And it's not always obvious, so you can even exaggerate the breath in the belly for a few rounds. So like inhaling, really ballooning the belly. Exhaling, feeling how the belly button pulls in. Another way to help ourselves breathe with the belly, we could just place a hand on the belly. Whatever works for you, just drop your awareness. You can let out a sigh anytime it feels good. Let's see if we can relax even more It's almost like a game, like looking for any tension in the body and just giving it to the earth. So relaxing the jaw, the cheeks, the eyes. You can even imagine, if there's some busy thoughts, letting those thoughts just drop away. Letting the shoulders drop. Notice the position of the shoulders. You might want to roll them back and down. And again, come back to all the parts of the body, touching the supports of the earth. And see if you can relax into the support of the earth just a little more. We could even imagine strong, deep roots moving from all the parts of the body, touching the supports of the earth, all the way down to the center of the earth. And just a reminder, everything I say, it's a suggestion. So go with what you like and forget everything else. And we all have such powerful imaginations. You might be in a whole different realm. Go with that. Trust it. Follow it. Okay, so if you want to follow me from the center of the earth, maybe we can inhale and pull up some fresh energy. All the way up through the spine, through the crown of the head. From the crown of the head, we can imagine pulling all the way up through the stars. And then with the exhales, we can just follow that line from the stars back through the crown of the head, all the way through the spine, the whole body to the center of the earth. So if you like this idea, for the next few breaths, inhale, pulling up energy. Exhale, releasing, dropping back down into the earth. Feel the way the breath moves through the body, filling the belly, the rib cage, the chest. Use the breath to invigorate and relax every cell at the same time. And keep relaxing. Remember that game. Look for tension and give it to the earth. Give yourself permission to relax. Permission to let go. Right here, right now, there's nothing to do, nothing to think, nothing to control. Let yourself let go. And whenever you notice the mind getting busy, finding thoughts to follow, just gently bring your awareness back to the natural movement of breath. Relaxing into the feeling of the breath flowing through the whole body, mind. Relaxing into the support of the earth and the sky. I'll offer one more option. If you like, we could add a mantra to the breath. So this is really nice for those of us with extra busy minds. So when we inhale, we could think the word so. And when we exhale, we could think the word or vibrate the word hum. So, hum. Inhaling, so. Exhaling, hum. So, hum means I am all that is. So hum is also said to be the sound of the breath itself. If you catch yourself thinking too much, you can even just forget the mantra, come back to focusing on pure relaxation. Whatever works for you. Whenever the thoughts come, just acknowledging them, letting them go, knowing we can think all the thoughts later. Feel the breath, the mantra, move through the whole body. If you're working with the visualization from the beginning, feel the connections, the earth, the sky. Feeling the breath move up through the body, touching the stars, moving down through the body, touching the center of the earth. I am all that is. So hum. Is it possible to let yourself relax even more? Maybe the belly can get a little softer. Maybe the thighs can relax a little more. Maybe even the eyes. Sometimes even when the eyes are closed, there's a tendency to hold tension. What about the brain? Can we imagine the brain itself softening? The cheeks, the jaw, the shoulders. Let yourself relax even more. Relaxing into the support of the earth, the sky, the natural movement of breath, and maybe the mantra, so hum. I am all that is. Can you let yourself relax even more? Find some hidden tension and give it to the earth. Let go of any thoughts that may be hanging around. Let yourself drop into the support of the earth. And just a few more minutes working with the mantra if you're using it. Inhaling so, exhaling hum. Can you feel your breath? Can you maybe even hear your breath? Can you relax into your breath? Okay, as you feel ready, gently release the mantra if you're using it, knowing that it's always there. It's the sound of the breath itself. And it's something that you can use anytime you need. Even if it's just closing your eyes at any point during the day, taking a few breaths, inhaling so, exhaling hum. Still in our meditative space, let's take some time before we come out of it to just drop into our hearts. Just inviting our awareness into the heart center. So we work so much with the support of the earth and sky, but the connection between those supports, it's our own body minds, and even more so, it's our own hearts. So just drop into your heart space. And then if you like, let's go on a little quest for gratitude. So just looking for things to be grateful for and naming them inside ourselves. Anything. Keep looking for things to be grateful for and acknowledging them inside your own heart. Another minute or so. What else is there to be thankful for? Acknowledging whatever it is that lights you up, that brings you joy. And let's remember to thank ourselves as well. You know, our hearts for beating, lungs for breathing, blood pumping. Thank the whole body mind. Look for more and more and more and more and more things to be grateful for. And finally, if there's anything you'd like to say to yourself, say to your heart, any words of encouragement, affirmations, a little sweet word of love, and I love you, whatever, just take a moment. Just thanking ourselves, taking the time to thank ourselves for being with ourselves. As you feel ready, we can start to come out of the meditation. So adding any kind of movement that feels good, slowly in your own time, opening the eyes. Take your time with opening the eyes. You can even just kind of blink a little bit. And then once the eyes are open, you can be moving or not, it doesn't matter. Let's do the same thing we did when we started. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth vigorously 3 times. Okay, and maybe we can close our practice by chanting an Om, so we can rub the hands together. So chanting is really nice because it creates a vibration that moves through the whole body. Om is said to be the sound beneath all other sounds, the sound of the universe. So we'll just do one, the hands at the heart. Take a nice deep inhale. Exhale everything. Inhale to chant. With gratitude and appreciation, may we acknowledge the light, the love within ourselves, within each other, and within all. Namaste.